All right, we're back at the Manchester United career mode. So in the last episode, we lost a pretty big player. That player, of course, was Mr. CR7 because we've decided season 4, the final season of this series, is going to be life after Ronaldo. How does this team cope with losing one of the best players to play ever? So we signed Chiesa to replace Ronaldo, and we also signed Militao from Real Madrid to be challenging Rudiger for that starting center back spot. And in this episode, we're going to make a lot of progress, I think. Early in September, I think we might make it all the way to the middle of November in this episode. I think what we'll do is we'll try to do 2 months per episode of progression. So the next 2 episodes will decide Jadon Sancho's career, if we sell him or keep him. So these 2 next episodes are huge for him. So once again, let's just get right into it. So drop a like if you're enjoying the series, and also subscribe to the channel if you have not. All right, first comment: develop Greenwood's finishing by putting him in the respective training plans. Yeah, I don't show it, but basically on every single player I change the development plans every episode. I mean, Greenwood has 91 finishing, so like in terms of a Ronaldo replacement, he is the next best option. And I mean, I think he'll show it. He just needs a little bit more time. So I mean, 98 sprint speed, 96 acceleration, and 91 finishing. He just looks like a beast of a striker. And the next one: did you give Sancho the instructions stay forward and free roam? This will put him in more positions to assist and score more. All right, so we're gonna try that. So I've put that instruction on Chiesa's spot in the lineup at right wing. So Chiesa and Sancho will both be using those instructions, and we'll see if it helps, because it would be nice to get Sancho scoring more. It would be nice. The next 2 episodes will decide his future. And the last one: you should let Moukoko start games like Sheffield against bad teams. That is pretty much the plan. I think I do want to give him chances. I don't want to just have him come out with the bench. I want to give him chances to start and prove himself, because he's another player that if his stats don't look amazing by January, we'll probably sign a new backup striker for the last half of this career mode. So also a big 2 episodes for Moukoko as well. All right, so James Maddison has been sold to Bayern Munich, and we get an offer for Sancho from Arsenal for 185 million. I'm not going to accept it, but that shows how much money we could get for Jadon Sancho. And then just to think about it, I have assembled a little shortlist here. I'm also scouting players for potentially Jadon Sancho's replacement in January if we decide to go that route. Players like Neymar, Vinicius, Haaland, Harry Kane. Harry Kane would be an interesting one. He'd play at striker, and then Greenwood would go to right wing or back to right wing. He would be very, very interesting. 94 finishing. Even Moise Kean, I mean, he's 87 at 24. Even him. João Felix, Dybala. That's pretty much all I have for now. We will probably add to this shortlist when January comes to, but I mean, so far these are the players that could possibly replace him. Harry Kane is honestly, it's a very, very interesting one. It's very interesting. I mean, I don't think Spurs have done great in this save, so it would kind of make sense. So all these players, even Vinicius, it's going to be a lot to think about come January, and I will try to add to that as time goes on as well. All right, first game of the day, we got Aston Villa. Like I said, I'm going to give Moukoko the start in this game, and let's play Dallo as well, and let's just go with this. So they got Timothy way up top. Milinkovic Savic is playing for Villa. At home though, I would expect to win. I mean, we've already lost against Villa. That's a 2-0 win. Sancho does score off the bench. That's pretty good to see. But I was going to say, we're not going to go invincible again this season. We already lost to Arsenal, so we don't have to worry about keeping a perfect record this season. All right, EFL Cup, playing Newcastle. Sancho's playing at Cam in this lineup in the second team. So I'm trying that out. So Porter and Diallo are still playing in the Moukoko. See what we can do against Newcastle. It's going to be a 2-1 win, and Sancho scores twice. Okay, that's 3 goals in 2 games to start this episode from Jadon Sancho. Very, very interesting. All right, next game is Brighton. Sancho has been scoring, so he gets to start over Chiesa. And also, let's start Militao instead of Rudiger for this game, and we'll see what we can do against Brighton. It is going to be a 3-0 win. Sancho scores again. So that is now 4-3, and also Chiesa scored, which is good to see. All right, Champions League against Standard Liège. Kind of a mix of a team here. Honestly, still should beat them. We're talking about the team that's probably going to finish last in the group, and 2-1. Sancho scores another 2 goals. Okay, he heard me. I think he heard me that these next 2 episodes are big for him, because that is now a goal in every single game. And what is that? I think that's 5-5 or 5-4. And Jadon Sancho's actually the top scorer of the team now. Basically, all these goals coming in this episode, these sim games. Wow. That is kind of shocking. All right, Nottingham Forest, they're in 20th. Moukoko starts, and Sancho continues to start. Can you keep it up? 3-1. Sancho scores 1. Moukoko scores 2. That's good to see. But Sancho scores again. He's scored in every single game. Okay. He's showing something at least. He's showing something. All right, Everton away. We're starting full first team. Sancho. Not again, right? You can't score again. It's 1-0. Bruno scores. No goal for Sancho, but we still get the win. He just went on a great streak there, though. And also, Chiesa is now a 91 overall. It's good to see. All right, so we've got Napoli in the Champions League away. We're going to play this game for the first game. And Chiesa starts at left wing, and also Militao, who's now 89 rated, starts at center back. I mean, he's probably going to take over that starting spot really, really soon. He's growing, and he just looks so good. But Napoli are probably going to finish first or second in the group with us. So let's see if we can beat them. Yeah, also, those kits were clashing terribly. But we will see what we can do. There's been some renewed form from Sancho. Let's see if it translates to in-game with the instructions as well. Chiesa might be in though. Chiesa is in. And that's goal number 1. Just like that. That is probably one of the quickest goals we've scored in this series. 2 minutes in, already 1-0 to Manchester United. And it's the new signing too. Like we just caught him off guard. We just completely caught him off guard. And it's into the back of the net off the goalkeeper's attempted save. That is 1-0. We did get a pretty simple group that I think won't give us any problems. Okay, what are they playing at? They look terrible to start this in case it was offside. Their defense looks terrible though. The way they tried to mark all those runs right there looked horrendous. Greenwood to Goretzka. Greenwood making a run, and that ball wasn't that great. Chiesa goes for the shot, and it's going to be handball, and we got a chance for a free kick at a very close spot. Yeah, it's got to be Bruno. Oh, that feels perfect. That feels perfect, and I yellow it. If that was a green, that would have been a goal. I am not worthy. Greenwood to Goretzka. Okay, wait. I gotta see it again. Does Goretzka have something against Jadon Sancho? Does he? Because maybe Sancho was trying to head it in. Maybe he was trying to get a deflection on it. Because I don't know what just happened. I don't know. So we changed Sancho's instructions. I also put an instruction on Bruno to get forward more, because we're going to need him to score more goals. So I definitely want him making runs. As you can see there, he made a run right there. All right, Sancho, let's see the combo play. Okay, Sancho is showing some pace here. I don't know if that guy's slow or not, but ball in, and Chiesa actually almost got to that. It was not a bad ball. Oh, this is a long shot from Hernandez. That looks so weird. That had like no pace on it at all. Wasn't the worst looking shot as he just wins it back. This Napoli team is playing just so awkward. Chiesa to Greenwood. Chiesa is making his run. He's making it. Gets to him, goes for the shot, and Sancho, right spot, right time, and that is 2-0, and that is another goal for Jadon Sancho. He's having himself quite a good episode to start. Kind of like Chiesa's first goal for us in the last episode. It's just right place, right time, and that is 2-0. Honestly, Napoli don't look bad going forward, but their defense looks terrible. Even worse than mine. Ball to Hernandez again. Chiesa is making his run. That's a good ball. Chiesa in on goal, and that was not a good finish. What are they playing at? Oh, Sancho again. What? The Napoli players just missed that or something. They're playing so weird. I've not seen a team just miss balls like that on these sliders. Okay, they might score. Talk about my bad defense. That actually go. Okay, why does the game look so slow? You know what? There was an update to FIFA. There was an update. That's probably what I'm noticing. I just now realized there was an update to the game, and they probably changed some gameplay stuff. The game feels different. It feels weird. Not bad or good. Like I haven't determined yet, but it just feels different. That shot looks so slow. It looks like there's less pace on like a little bit of the passes and a little bit of the shots. It looks very weird. All right, this is 2-1. Maybe they're back in it. Hopefully not. Yeah, that makes so much sense now. I completely forgot there was an update. Completely explains why the game feels different. Chiesa to Greenwood. Chiesa. I feel like some of the players seem faster. Chiesa just driving in. Why did he take a finesse shot with his left foot there? That made no sense. Okay, I don't know what that ball is from the CPU or Wan-Bissaka. This is just pure sloppy. Okay, this is some good passing. They might tie this up. Oh, they will. Oh, what a save from De Gea. What a save. That is an amazing save. All right, they're coming to life. We got to score another goal now. Sancho, what do you got? Do you have a cross in you? Nope, we're going to go inside. He has 5-star weak foot. Oh, that was pretty good. The shots look like they have no pace on them. They look so much slower. Like it feels like we have the game speed on slow when we don't. We have it on normal. All right, first change is the Donald on for Goretzka. What are they going to do with this free kick? They're going to shoot it? Yes, they are. And, I mean, he had everything in that, even though De Gea looked pretty comfortable there. All right, Donny with room to run. Give it to Sancho. Sancho goes to Chiesa. Chiesa with room. Keeper makes the save. Man, the shots look so much more just... It's got no pace on them. It's got absolutely no pace. Like, is it just me? I mean, we still got this lead, even though it kind of feels like we're kind of losing steam here. Sancho to Bruno. Get it back to Jadon Sancho. Sancho. Lofted ball in. Just no one was ready for it. That was a decent ball. No one was there for it. Bruno. His shot is going to be saved. All right, Gakpo for Chiesa. We just need a different look right now, I think. Something fresh in this team. Bruno, win it. Win it. Oh, what was that? He just got out-muscled. Okay. Wan-Bissaka, good steal. That could have been a goal prevention. Right there. Oh, that was my fault. I will not blame Jadon Sancho. All right, we need to press. Oh, was not expecting that. They always pass it back to their center backs when they do that. I totally just got fooled by the CPU when I shouldn't have. That was a terrible ball. Okay, can we just wrap this up with a goal here? Greenwood to Sancho. How do we not get that ball to Sancho? He didn't even hit the ball there. All right, we got 4 minutes. Oh, that's going to be a bad ball. No, it's not. Greenwood. How much stamina do you got? Not the most. Oh, I tried getting it to Bruno. Okay, we honestly should still win this though. Not much time left, and the keeper just absolutely punts it. And Hernandez wins it. That should be enough. It was honestly a really weird game. Like, with a new patch, it definitely feels different. Sancho, are you offside? I think you're offside. No, you're not. You are not offside. Bro, the game just feels so slow. But, I mean, still a 2-1 win. This is going to take a little bit getting used to. Second half, not very happy with the second half, but, I mean, still 3 points. Still a win. Sancho and Chiesa score. Alrighty, next game is Southampton. We are going to rotate for this game a little bit. Play Makoko up top. Let's get Donnie in there at center mid. Let's do Dallo, and we will sim this against Southampton at home. Still expecting to win. It's going to be a 3-0 win. Chiesa, Goretzka, and Tchouaméni. All right, interesting matchup in the EFL Cup. We are facing Man City, but honestly, I might sacrifice the EFL Cup. I'm not really worried about it. We've made the final every season. This might be the year where we don't reach the final. We're fielding a second team, and we still beat pretty much a first team Man City. Tellez and Chiesa. Okay, I'll be the first to say it. I was not expecting that with that team. Man City just got beat by a team of our second team. Unfortunate. All right, Chelsea away. They're in 8th though, so we're gonna sim this. Sancho has a red. Or I'm just going to let the CPU decide on that. So Chelsea away from home. This is going to be another 2-1 win. Bruno and Goretzka. All right, that's back-to-back away wins that I was not expecting. The sim luck is being kind to us in this episode. All right, Napoli once again in the Champions League. Kind of a mix of a team. We should still win this. We're at 9 points. They're on 2. And a 4-1 win here. Goretzka just scored a hat trick. That is unexpected. Bruno gets the other one. I think that confirms us finishing first in the group because we are now on 12 points. They're on 2 and they were in second place. Yeah, okay, Real Sociedad are on 5 points now, but 2 games left. We are already confirmed first in the group. So as expected, we dominate this Champions League group. But next, we have Liverpool, and this is a first versus second matchup. We've had some very good results in this episode simming, and that has allowed us to be in first place, but now facing Liverpool in second. So first versus second, we gotta play this. We just gotta. Sancho is playing better than Chiesa right now, so he gets a start. Rashford gets a start too, and we'll see what we can do. So against the fierce, the hated, the mighty Liverpool. Okay, I just missed the ball there. That's not a good start. It's actually a big game for the league title. And De Gea and Varane just both probably saved a goal there to start the game. I have to get used to this new... I actually don't know the changes, so watch me saying all this when they haven't made any gameplay changes. I have no idea. It's just the game feels different. It definitely feels different. We will see if I can get used to it in this matchup. All right, Goretzka. Sancho is actually in. Sancho is actually in. Talk about the change to the instructions working like a charm. Sancho gets between the defenders, makes the run, and he scores the first goal of Manchester United v Liverpool first versus second. Have yourself an episode, Jadon Sancho. Yeah. Oh, Fabinho's coming off. Probably an injury, huh? I mean, that goal right there is credited basically all towards or all due to the change in the instructions. So that comment is comment of the day. And Alisson's gonna grab that. All right, Goretzka's kind of bossing things right now. He's kind of bossing things. And Rashford. It's 2-0. That is 2-0. Liverpool sit down. Talk about a good start to a game. Goretzka again gets the ball, finds the pass, and then the Rashford just finishes it. All right, our matchups against Liverpool of recent history, all of them have been very close, I think. Most of them have been close. Mane, what kind of touch is that? This one might go differently. First meeting with Liverpool without Ronaldo, and so far, it is gone very well. Sancho, cross in to Marcus. We almost just scored 3. Hernandez. Oh, there's so much space right there for Bruno. There was so much space. That was a great block. Look at that. Ralf Rangnick, manager of the month. Rangnick rolls off the tongue beautifully. Okay, Salah, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Varane. Just too strong. Just way, way too strong. Okay, that wasn't a good ball, though. Oh, that was not a good ball. De Gea. De Gea too strong. Look at Sancho making runs. Oh, he would have outran the defender. I feel like players are faster. I wonder if they changed like the way pace is in this game where like, I don't know. Maybe they just messed with the pacing of players because something feels different. Like before, Sancho was not beating players. And in this one, so far he is. Goretzka. Oh, Sancho, are you offside? You were not offside. That was just a block corner. Swung in, Goretzka. You deserve a goal, if anyone. That header was so powerful. But it's just right at the feet of the guy on the line. Okay, Wan-Bissaka is shutting down Sadio Mane. That is not something that happened last season. Okay, that was supposed to go to Greenwood. Bruno, though. I don't mind. That is into Goretzka. And that is 3-0. We are absolutely dominating Liverpool right now. 3-0 at halftime. What a first half. Okay, no goal before halftime. No goal. Jota. Great save De Gea. And we will enter the second half. 3-0 up on Liverpool. I'm liking the feel of the team right now in this game. I am liking it. Okay, that was supposed to go to Rashford, not to Goretzka. It's not who I wanted that to go to. Oh, that's a steal. Goretzka is doing everything. Greenwood, we need the clinical finishing in those spots, and Greenwood provides it. It's 4-0. I mean, one more and we might sim to a result because Liverpool have been absolutely dookied on in this game. Oh, Sancho again. He's got players around him though. Goretzka feeds Jadon Sancho for 5. Oh, that could have been 5. That could have been it. Might still have a chance. Greenwood to Sancho. There's 5. Sancho scores 2, and that is 5-0. Liverpool, good night. Yeah, it is donezo. Let's get everyone off. And let's jump to result because 5-0. This is donezo. And it ends 5-0. Sancho with 2. Man, he's having himself a great episode. And that now gives us a 4-point lead in first as Real Madrid offer for Jadon Sancho, plus Asensio. I mean, right now in his form, I mean, he's trending upwards. He is trending upwards. All right, to end this one, we are going to play Spurs. We're going to get a good look at Harry Kane. So it'll be Sancho versus Kane. And the next episode, I don't know if we'll be in the January window. We might start it but not finish it. I'm not sure because we're all going to be in December and there's a lot of games that I probably see us simming, a lot of home games. So we'll finish this episode by playing Spurs away. They're in 5th, so it's around the top of the table clash, and we are just going to rotate a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Fred comes in. Chiesa comes in. Also, Van de Beek comes in. Okay, the last game was raining. I don't want it to be raining again. Or no, the first game was raining. But nonetheless, we will see what we can do against Spurs. This team actually looks really good. Like Son, Kane, Madueke, Zakaria, Sabitzer, Davies. Oh, I was thinking it's Alphonso Davies. It's probably Ben Davies. Araujo, Tapsoba, and John Stones, and Ricardo Pereira. This is a pretty good Spurs team. And we also get a good look at Harry Kane. I mean, it shows how things can change not quick. At the beginning of the episode, it looked like Sancho for Kane was a good swap. Right now, at this point in the episode, I'm not sure it's a good swap. I'm not sure. It just shows how fast things can change, like in a blink of an eye. Corner swung in. Can we get off to a good start? We've started every game so far, like really good. Donald volley. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been very nice. Corner swung in again. That looks decent. Actually, it was not good. Oh, the Donald's shooting this. The Donald was not good. All right, Donnie. Fred gets a start. The legend Fred back in the lineup. Greenwood. Okay, I don't know what to do there. Gonna go to Bruno. Kind of a tough angle. Yeah, it was very tough. Bruno to Chiesa. Up to Greenwood. Great dribbling. Hernandez. Can we whip this in? It's going to be way too close to Lloris. Can Sancho score in a game where Harry Kane's been linked to United? He has been linked in the rumors. And Sancho gets a chance to try and prove that he is the better player. How does Fred not win that? Oh, it's so unrealistic. Fred would win that every day of the week. Bruno to Chiesa. Okay, that was supposed to go to Greenwood. What was that ball? I've seen some very weird passes from other teams in this episode. Very weird. Greenwood kind of open there. We're gonna go to Bruno, and that was supposed to go to Greenwood. Okay, the ball is going to the wrong player right now. Van de Beek in a very good spot. Oh, Greenwood. Oh, how do we not score that? How do we not score that? Fredward, win it. He does win it. Fredward, nope. Sancho gets a shot. That is going to just be blocked. This is a scrappy game. This is incredibly scrappy. You see Fred, his work ethic to get that ball right there. Did you see it? I'm just asking, did you see it? Sancho scores once again. What an episode for Jadon Sancho. Rumors of Harry Kane to Man United, Sancho being the one to leave, and Sancho scores against Tottenham. Honestly, I think the update has helped Sancho because he feels way faster. He honestly does. I wonder if there was something in the update because he just feels better. He just feels way better in game. Hernandez driving it. Okay, he was driving the wrong way. Oh, Bruno just steals it from Zakaria, and they're just laying off him. I don't know why. Shot's gonna be saved, and it's gonna be a corner. Man, this CPU has been just so weird in this episode. Has been incredibly weird. Varane right at Lloris. Alrighty, second half, we're 1-0 up. I mean, it's been easy going, kind of. I would like to extend the lead though, because their team does look pretty dangerous. If they turned on just like Napoli did, like going from first half to the second being a complete different team, I can definitely see that happening. I can also, okay, look at the top left. Jadon Sancho on the move. Even the game knows. It is rumored. And Kane, is he gonna score? Nope. He is not. Look at EA trying to distract me from defending. Okay, why does no one go for that? Sancho goes for it, but literally no one else went for that. That makes me a little bit nervous. They're playing a very weird formation in this game. I feel like it's not helping them. I feel like if they're playing like might have just jinxed it. Nope, I did not jinx it. I never jinx things. Never, ever. Look at Sancho. He was not this fast before. He just was not that fast. Something has changed in Jadon Sancho. How did Van de Beek not get the shot away there? Jadon Sancho, player to watch. He is just the conversation of absolutely everything right now. He just almost scored such a good goal. He really feels like a complete different player in this episode. And that's going to be a corner. And oh, that was going to be a little tap in for Varane. Okay, Bruno, I want a screamer. Oh, Bruno Fernandes in off the crossbar. I just said I wanted a screamer. And El Capitan Bruno Fernandes just delivered it. What a hit from Bruno Fernandes. This is beautiful. In off the crossbar, it always looks just so good. On his left foot too. Curving in to out. Lloris has no chance. Just absolutely no chance. And that is 2-0 to Man United in the 70th minute. You know what, Fred, you're playing. You have a goal in you. Let's get Fred on a run. Let's get Fredward. I just wasted Fred's run. I just wasted it. Okay, we're only 2-0 up. I should probably not do that because they can score. And Harry Kane scores. And this is 2-1. I just took Fred so far forward that we had no defending mid right there. All right, 2-1. We're not losing this though. I will not allow it to happen. We are not losing this. Or even drawing it. It's not happening. But all right, Harold Kane scores. Player linked with United. Ball into Fred. To Greenwood. To Donny. To Jadon Sancho. Greenwood. Oh, Sancho gets clobbered there. Ball into Greenwood. Good touch. Decent. Oh, just can't get the shot away there. All right, Mokoko's on for Greenwood and Rashford's on for EAS. I almost just dribbled right into Kane. All right, can I get some support, guys? Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Mokoko, win that. Okay, he does not win that. It was actually a foul. Okay, I didn't even see that. That was actually a foul. I will take it. I will 100% take it. Rashford. Can we just seal this? Mokoko. Get it to someone. There you go. Bruno. To the Donald. The Donald cannot score that. Sancho might win this though. Yes, he will. What is this? What am I seeing out of their like team formation there? What did Mokoko even just try there? I don't know. But that is full time. What a weird ending. But 2-1. We almost let them back in, but we don't. So Kane scores, but also Jadon Sancho scores. And Jadon Sancho just had the best episode of this entire series. Like, it's very surprising, but Jadon Sancho, big episode for him. So ending this episode with a 4-point lead in first, looking pretty good. Best defense still, and still in the AFL Cup. And then Champions League group, we are looking perfect. Already through to the knockout stage in first. And once again, just gotta say, Jadon Sancho, what an episode. He is now the top scorer of the team. 11 goals in 17 games. Yay, so 5-13 is not bad either for a new signing. If anything, Rashford, only 1-13. Kind of disappointing. But just Sancho, he's scoring in played games, scored in sim games. He is performing. So in the next episode, we will get through all of December and we'll probably enter the January transfer window. We might try to end the episode like around here. to where it's going to be time to decide on Jadon Sancho's future. I mean, right now he is trending upwards. He is trending upwards, and it's very surprising. I did not expect it. Like when we first looked at this list of players at the start of the episode, I was like, bro, any of these players would be good options. Now when I'm looking at him like Harry Kane, I'm looking at him a bit differently because Jadon Sancho isn't playing a lot better. That shows how fast things can change. We'll see if Sancho keeps it up in the next episode. So drop a like if you enjoyed. I'd appreciate it so much, and also subscribe to the channel if you've not. Once again, I appreciate all the support of you guys showing to the series all the way deep in season 4. I appreciate it so much. But that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.